Check. Yo, YouTube, big up in itself. Welcome back to another movie review. Right about now, I'm about to talk about The Wild Robot. You see me? Now, this is the type of movie that is one of the reasons why I started doing these movie reviews, because I want to intentionally watch movies I wouldn't normally go for in the theaters. Especially since now I have AMC stubs where I can see 3 movies a week. Now it's a matter of what I'm willing to spend my time on. Going into this movie, I did see that it had good reviews. I was really planning on watching The Joker, which I did eventually see, so check the description below and I'll put the link for that review, or I think I can put it somewhere here. Check that out when I drop it. I did a Joker review. Joker 2. Yeah, The Wild Robot. Yeah, I am an animator, so I definitely appreciate good animation when I come across it. Also, animation, I love what I love about animation. As an animator, I can appreciate the movement, and the colors and all of that goes into animation that you're able to do that you can't necessarily do in the physical world or doing live action movies. That's one of the main things that draw me to animation and to this movie specifically. The trailer was very vibrant and animations looked really dope. So I was excited about that. And going into the movie, it did not disappoint animation-wise, and didn't disappoint story-wise either. Trailer didn't say much, but definitely glad The Joker was full, so it gave me a reason to watch a different movie, which was this one. And I wish I got to see it in Dolby or IMAX or whatever it came out in when it came out, because I watched it in laser at AMC, so screen was a bit smaller, and sound was cool, but it wasn't as immersive as Dolby or IMAX would be. So I wish I did get to see it like that. But, I still enjoyed it. The story, when I lie, is me. Batman don't cry, but easily it was very heartfelt, you know what I'm saying? Definitely reach for your feels, like the story. I'll definitely say it was worth the story. Sometimes I felt like the movie, it went back and forth in a way, because sometimes I felt like it was corny or it had some corny moments, but then it kind of flipped the script a bit, so it was okay. When I say corny, I mean kind of got childish for a second. Like it seemed like the movie had some identity issues for a second there, but overall, I'd say it's definitely meant for a mature crowd, but also children can watch it. But I felt like it went kind of deep in terms of just dealing with ideas about relationships and just deep feelings of change and accepting those kind of things. And again, trailer didn't say much, so if you haven't seen it yet, I don't really want to spoil it, but it's a good movie, and it'll definitely bring up some feels for sure. I recommend it. It got good reviews on IMDb, like a 8.5. Runtime is about 1 and 45 minutes, so not too crazy, not too long. So yeah, the director, Chris Sanders, I saw him do some interesting stuff with How to Train Your Dragon and, Lilo and Stitch movies. Regardless, all I can say is he did a good job with this movie for sure. The visuals were just on point. That's what I expect from animation. People to be just pushing the boundaries visually, what you're able to see, and represent the idea of representing ideas with symbols and just movement and colors, be able to tell stories, sometimes in detail, sometimes not in detail, sounds kind of abstract, but that's what I appreciate about what this movie also did. You know, really personified this robot. And, you know, our imagination is a powerful thing. And I believe that's what animation taps into. And I'm glad I watched this movie for sure. I do recommend it. It's, I would say it's for all ages. But the more mature crowd or older crowd have been through enough life to understand some of the deep feelings that this was bringing. I think the more mature crowd would appreciate this more. I also think that Lupita, who was the actor for the main character, Roz, which is a robot, she did an awesome job for sure. Great job. On point. I had no idea that was her until afterwards when I saw it in the end credits. I thought that was kind of crazy just because I just couldn't decipher that it was her. So, you know, good job to her for doing that, you know. But yeah, would recommend. Okay, YouTube, big up on yourself, and stay tuned for more movie reviews. Check out my Joker 2 review, and comment, like, if you found this video helpful. If you would like for me to review a specific movie that you may have seen or want to see, let me know in the comment section. All right, peace.